I swear, if upstairs don't stop banging, I'm literally gonna kill someone. That was the post. There's nothing for me because I am moving out. I thought I'd do a more chill video today because I'm having a kind of admin day at home and my fan is going on in the background. Sorry if that's interrupting the sound at all. But basically I wanted to do a sort of like closet update only because I am doing a huge, or I've done a huge clear out, and it's literally been one of the most liberating things that I've done in a while. Basically, I cannot complain because I am literally one of the luckiest people ever. Like, I get sent clothes all the time. I get to work with loads of brands that I love, and I get sent loads of clothes, which is incredible. I obviously live in quite a small bedroom. That's what people on Reddit say about me anyway. And then, like I said, I was wanting to get my own place. But basically, because I have never had a credit card, I cannot get a mortgage just yet. So what I've had to do is apply for some credit cards. I need to spend loads of money on the credit cards and pay it back, and then I will be able to get a mortgage. So if anyone is in a full-time job and they're thinking of one day buying a house and you don't have a credit card, get a credit card because it will come in handy. Just pay it back. And that's my advice. So yeah, it's kind of where I'm up to. But so I am going to rent somewhere by myself for 6 months. 6 months to a year. Hopefully just 6 months. Still in East London, which is nice because I love it here. So just where all my friends are. So even though I'm moving in with myself and will actually have more space than I do because I currently just exist in this room. Because I live with two other people at the moment, one of my best friend, but I'll be moving in by myself. So I thought now is the time to do a massive clear out. I've been watching loads and loads of YouTube videos on like minimal wardrobes. And I've decided to challenge myself to an everyday wardrobe of 50 pieces. So we will see how that goes. I haven't actually counted what's left here at the moment, but this is just like a check-in. This is I want to do this, but I'm going to show you. I'll show you where I'm at with my wardrobe, and then I'll show you what I've got rid of. My room is a mess. You guys have probably never seen it this messy. So here is what's left of my wardrobe ATM. I've basically been thinking of the summer because it's like so hot right now. So I have actually put some of my coats and jackets under my bed. There's my bed. It's my setup. That's my fresh washing, which I need to put away. And these are usually on the back of my door, but obviously to film videos, I don't want it to look messy, so I just have those there. And there's my sneakers. There's my fan. Thanks, fan. I've got rid of some sneakers already. You guys are actually gonna hate me. So you know those off-white sneakers that I wore to a festival last year and they were absolutely ruined? I had been keeping them up there and I was using them all the time. But basically I couldn't have sold them because they were absolutely trashed. Like literally so gross. And I could not have given them to charity even because they were just like beat up old pairs of shoes, so I had to throw them in the bin. So I actually threw a £300 pair of off-white trainers in the bin. It's so bad. But they weren't even wearable. Like I couldn't even wear them. I wouldn't even feel right giving them to someone because they'd be like, what is this piece of shit on my foot? So I've just kept kind of classic. Like I've kept my Wyatt boots, I've kept my Triple S in the 2 colorways. I've kept my Valentino because these are my wedding shoes. And then some boots and my 500s. And also 700s. Converse, Vans, Young Ones, Balenciaga, sock. Okay, so maybe I'll cut down the sneakers. I don't know if the challenge has to include shoes. Oh. So I'm just going to run you through what I've got. My vintage jackets, because I really don't want to get rid of any vintage pieces. My contrast stitch shirt. Then tees like Balenciaga, New Balance / Balenciaga. We've got this sweater from Hi-Fi FNK, another vintage shirt, which is amazing, Helliot Emile shirt, Zara snakeskin shirt, my Reclaim vintage shirt, Gucci, Saint Laurent, Prada, Yeezy hoodie, and my Pearl Helliot Emile jacket, which is an insane piece, and then some hoodies. I've got some other stuff down there which I'm meaning to sort out. I just really want to start fresh. So like in our housemate's room, he's away at the moment. So I've used his room for storage for stuff that I no longer wear. Oh, And that is how bad it is because the door won't even open. So basically, these are 4 massive bags full of stuff that I no longer wear, or doesn't fit me, no longer wear, or have grown out of and just not a fan of anymore. Skateboards apparently, suits, and loads of sneakers, including Dior and Gucci and Off-White. I don't know, we're gonna leave this place now because it's actually terrifying. I don't know if you are aware, but basically my Depop account got deleted. Basically, like, I had 30,000 followers on Depop. Anytime I put anything up, it would sell immediately. I would list like 10 items and before bed and wake up in the morning and they'd all be sold. Obviously then I would be responsible for packaging up the items, sending them out. I am not good at that. Although I had really good feedback, because I was always honest with the people as well, but on a few occasions I did mix up people's orders, send the wrong things different places, and the constant messages of like, will you do this for £5? Will you do this for £3? Will you do this for £4? Just really got to me, and that's the whole nature of Depop. And I was like, I cannot do this anymore. A company contacted me and they were like, look, a percentage, we can sell your stuff for you, take care of the postage, packaging, except we take a percentage, and a percentage goes to charity as well. So I was like, that sounds amazing, like that sounds great. So you guys can still buy stuff, money goes to charity, money goes to the company that sells it, and I also get a bit of money as well. Hi. So it's called e-bloggers. You've probably seen me post about it before. So those 4 bags are being picked up tomorrow with all the sneakers and will be live on e-bloggers. So they handle all of the, they handle everything, including the shipping, the pricing, everything. So I had a lot of people messaging me being like, oh, can you do this for cheaper on e-blog and stuff, and it's like, it's actually nothing to do with me. I literally technically like donate my clothes to this company and they just do it for me. And basically in doing that on Depop, I said to people, look, I'm selling my stuff on e-bloggers now, and Depop were quick fire, delete my account because I'm obviously directing people the other way away from Depop. But that's fair enough, I understand completely why they would do that. But I just don't sell things on there anymore. So yeah, so that stuff will be going up on eBloggers. Just keep an eye on the website. They've not got a lot of stuff at the moment because it's all sold out, but more stuff will be coming on, and it's usually for a really good price. I'm only ever looking to get back what I bought the item for. I would never say, nothing on eBloggers would ever be more than it. Even like the Dior sneakers and the Gucci things that I bought in store for full price will not be their full price, because I've already worn them and I think that's harsh. And in an effort to, this is like the beginning of the wardrobe challenge, I'm gonna go through other stuff and get rid of things as well, because I'm just at a point where I used to have like a minimalist kind of wardrobe. Not saying that the pieces themselves need to look minimal, but just the number of items in my wardrobe, because it really stresses me out when I have too many options, and yeah, I don't like it. So I'm gonna go back to basics. And I think moving house and having a refresh is gonna do really good things for me in terms of my general headspace as well. If you guys have any tips for organisation or moving house and stuff like that, or anything, videos you want to see from me for the whole process, obviously get to design my new room layout and what's gonna go on, but I'm gonna miss this one so much. I feel like my bedroom here is like a piece of me, and I am gonna be so sad to leave it. The floorboards in my new house aren't white. What am I gonna do? My mum was like, you can roll something out on the floor. I was like, good one, mum. Just a bit of a general life update and chit chat, down to earth, really. So yeah, any suggestions, leave them in the comments below. And oh, by the way, this is that hoodie that I mentioned in the back to school essentials video, because it's the best. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys. Come back. Love me. No.
Cemetery money for me mind, busy pink like hop. Any man me a fuck off, beg me no stop. Ring for me finger, ball me and Pamela when